Afternoon, peeps. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's a late one today. It's 2:05. I'm gonna have to go and pick Georgia up soon. Probably leave in about an hour and a half's time, pretty much. Got woke up, my friend Ken. He ringing up to see how things are going and catch up. It was nice to hear from him because I've not spoke to him for a couple of weeks. Just been catching up on some vlogs and uploading yesterday's vlog. Denise rang up and said, "How do you fancy sausage casserole for tea?" To be honest, I would love it, but the sausages are still frozen, so I need to get them out for tomorrow. Need to get carrots and onions and stuff like that, so I think a sausage casserole tomorrow, so I'll need to try and figure out what we're going to have for tea today. But doing that, looking to see what the potato situation was and stuff like that, I came across a few things. Yeah. How many of you have this problem? Carrier bags. Yeah, I checked up a fea few videos how to store carrier bags, how to deal with being overrun with carrier bags. Found a good one. It's you do this with them. Yeah. Make little much tidier. It's yeah. Make them into like little samosas. So I started doing it, then I thought, nah, I can't. I was like looking at these and looking at the ones piled up on the bench. I thought, that's going to take me all day to do all them. So I don't know. We'll see if Georgia wants to do it. She likes getting handy with stuff. So at the moment, yeah, just trying not to be overrun by carrier bags. Although carrier bags are handy, we use them for rubbish and recycling and all sorts. Keep the recycling in. But God, they can easily get out of hand. But I've still yet to have something to eat. I was thinking I'd just have myself a pot noodle. We've got no curry ones left, so it looks like it's a Chinese chow mein one for me. So just something. But got on the scales this morning because yet again I've sort of slipped off the wagon with the diet. With everything that's going on, not really being focused on it. I put weight on again. I'm now back up to 15 stone. I did manage to get down all the way down from 17.3 all the way down to 14 stone. But I've managed to gain another stone, so I'm back up to 15 and I am gutted about it. I really need to get back into the diet and so pleased with myself losing weight, and so I'm absolutely gutted now because I need to keep the weight off for my back, plus obviously just normal general health and everything, because there's family history, diabetes and all sorts of things, which I don't have, but I don't want it either. But definitely for my back, I have noticed a difference since losing the weight, even though I've still lost over 2 stone, which is a good thing. I've got to keep that in mind. That's still a good thing. I've noticed a difference. I'm not having as many back problems as I used to have. It's I've got to get back onto the wagon and do it. Get focused again and get this weight back off, because my target was 14 stone and I got down to it, but then I piled a stone back on. And you know what it is? The daft thing is, when I was losing weight, I was still having Toblerones. I was still having chocolate, and but I was counting it in my calories. So having the chocolate wasn't bad as long as I was staying within my calories and stuff like that. So I need to get back on, get refocused, and start watching my calories again, and you know, get this weight off, because exercise is pretty much non-existent for me because of my back problems, and I need to well, at least if I did some walking, that would be fine, but I can't do anything like gym or swimming, stuff like that. I've even been advised about going swimming by my doctor, because he says at the time it'll be too much on my back. But maybe once I get this weight off, yeah, maybe I might take it up again, because I do enjoy swimming, stuff like that. But definitely gym and stuff like that. You know, cycling. It's a no-go for me. It's too much on my discs, on my back. Too much pressure on the lumbar region, stuff like that. So maybe some gentle walking. You know. Sorry if I'm rambling on, but yeah, I've just been going through a few vlogs, and I just happened to find a new one. I'll just move the screen down there. It's the plus side of things is a guy in America. Sorry, because I've just found out his channel, I don't know his proper name, but he lives in America. As far as I know, he works in an X-ray department, and he's got a lovely daughter called Sophie, and it's quite funny. I've watched a couple of his videos, and she's a funny little girl. You know, your typical little girl, full of energy and chattering and stuff like that. Loves her toys and running about, and but yeah, I've subscribed to him. I'm going to start watching his videos. But he did a video there, it's how to daily vlog, and I've shared it on Google+. He makes some really valid points about like starting daily vlogging. I know I've been doing this for a few months now, and on my previous channel I'd done it for a couple of years. But it's still nice to hear what other people's thoughts are on how to start it, and cameras, and how to position the camera, and what to talk about, how to talk about things, using tripods, vlogging in public, all that sort of stuff. You know, it was interesting hearing his points of view. But yeah, so I'm going to get on now. I'm going to make this pot noodle, and I shall catch you guys very soon. Well, I was about to go and pick Georgia up from school, but I've just got a message saying she's staying to do homework club, so I thought I'd catch up on a couple more vlogs. At the moment watching Libby Withnell's vlog. Yeah, not much else. I need to go to the shops to get, I think, instead of sausage casserole, we're going to have that tomorrow night hopefully. I'm going to do chicken Kiev and chips, and I'm going to have pie and chips myself, because there's a couple of pies that I need to get rid of. Make space in the freezer, and obviously I don't want them in the freezer when I'm going to be on my diet, so I thought I'd better get rid of them, because I love pies. So yeah, so I've got to get rid of them. I've already told Denise I need to start my diet again, and she agrees. We've all sort of slipped off the wagon a bit. Washing's in. Yeah, I thought I'd better get some washing done and run out of, well, the girls have run out of pyjamas and things and this, that and the other, so the washing basket was overflowing. I could barely get the lid on it, so I thought I'd better get some done. Well, seeing as Georgia's now doing homework club, Denise has said she'll pick up and nip to the shops, so I'm going to go and have a bath while the house is quiet, because I know Georgia's going to be doing some running at school, so she'll be wanting a bath tonight, so I'm going to nip in now while I've got the chance. Ah, well, that was a lovely bath. I'll tell you what, I've never been keen on having baths during the day, but that was actually really nice and peaceful. Really good. But I'm up now, because Denise and Georgia shouldn't be too long getting home. But I've got the washing in the dryer there, and the cats have been fed, and the little Franklin there is on par with his normal sort of performance, and just eats everything before the other cats get in. It's no wonder the other two like starving because he eats it all. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just waiting for them getting home, and it'll be nice. Look forward to them getting home. You know, when peace and quiet's gone, yes, but it's still nice seeing them. Oh, it's time for the fishies to have their feed. Look at this. Oh. Frozen bloodworms. Can't beat it. Well, they're nearly defrosted. There they are. I'll see how the fish like them. There they are. It's looking a lot clearer. Pour it in. There we go. Oh. Loving it. Look at them. Yay. It's took a while. Searching Netflix for a film. Just one of those moods where like I just couldn't decide on a film. But found the one I seen yesterday was a World War Z. It's a Brad Pitt film. Hopefully watch that. When Denise is doing the remainder of the custard and cookies that were left over from yesterday. So, taste custard. Yeah, but gonna watch this, settle down. Hopefully she'll stay awake for it. Just been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Are you alright there? Evening, everybody. It's that time of night. Me and Denise finished watching that film. It was really good, actually. Didn't expect Brad Pitt to be in a zombie film, but he was. And a bit different to the zombies you see in The Walking Dead. But yeah, it was quite a good film by all accounts. Yeah, but since Denise has gone to bed, I'm watching Star Trek Into Darkness. I've not seen this one before, so it's quite a good film. Yeah, I like Star Trek films. Some are better than others, you know. But anyway, so that's the day pretty much over. I'm going to be going to bed in a minute because I can barely keep my eyes open. Excuse me. Yeah, I can barely keep my eyes open, so as soon as this is finished in 20 minutes time, I'm off to bed ski. So I shall call it a night, and I'll say goodbye, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.